Hello everybody and welcome back to the Tenants, where I have just made this lovely home that I'm hoping I can get somebody to pay me top dollar for. So location hopefully will help as well. I had to pay a lot for the property. I've got a big fat loan out on it and I'm losing money like hand over fist. So what do we need? An open house. When do we need it? Now. Let's open house this thing. So we could have 3 occupants if we wanted. Design, awesome. Oh, it tells you your design is good or not. Neighborhood prosperity C. Neighborhood facilities C. Balcony or terrace 56 meters cubed. Prestige D. Oh, cool. I'm going to go for the whole apartment, but it's going to be expensive, guys. This is going to be expensive for you. I put good stuff in here. You've got blinds and curtains and a fab kitchen. I should have loads of people. Good. She's gone straight for the kitchen. Could have some good stuff from her then. Still thinking. Exceptional. Negotiate. I'll bring it down a bit. Come down to like 7,000. Beautiful. We've got 6,400 for it. Lovely. Wonderful. Hello, Kitty French. Hello there, Sheila. As I've agreed, I'm reaching out to let you know everything's going well. You can use this number if there are any issues. Regards, Kitty French. So Kitty French quite likes her new apartment. It's a very big place. She has lots of spare rooms, I guess. And at the moment, I have a loan of 100,000 that I need to pay off. So we're going to let Kitty sit there. And I'm going to need to do some more jobs and things. Let's have a look at my bills to pay as well. Ugh. But we're making 4,800 profit on this one, which is really, really good. That's so much better. If I did out the garden and things a little bit better, I imagine the first impression, if I did the front really nice, would be really cool. So I want to do a little bit more there, but it's fine at the moment. Random loot box and an item set box. Let's see what jobs are around. 120. No, sorry, 120. 12,100 as a budget. So it's good to look at the budget. No nursing aid. Keep an eye on my people, sure. Pole dancing studio. Okay, I will do that job while babysitting. That should get me in a decent amount of money. Oh, it's only tiny as well. That's a good job. Okay, cool. Let's clean it. Uncle, I'm so glad you're around. I I'm totally using the pink carpet every time I get a stripper one. I don't know why, but it just seems to fit. And then I'm not going to want to put it into any other house. So yeah, this game, as much as it is super fun and everything, I believe that most of the people on my channel are full adults, and if they are showing things to children, are generally doing it. If they are showing things to children, are generally doing it under supervision. That is always what I assume, but you know, I do try and keep things as PG as possible generally. This game I would not be showing to any children necessarily, because I think it's just a little bit too adult themed. So don't buy this for your kid or anything, I would say. Buy it for you and have fun renovating the houses. But if you want to give something to your kid, House Flipper might be a better one. Even though this is the more cartoony of the two, it's a bit weird. Okay, let's start on this renovation. So they want red. They want... Oh no, they don't want carpet, they want hardwood floors. Ah. I like the laminates, so... Okay, so hardwood floor. I guess it's hard wearing and all that. The only thing they don't care about, they don't mind the walls, so I got free reign on what I put up there. We could have like a pink wall. Oh, that's nice. I like. Okay. They also want a dance pole. Times 3. I would just like to say though that pole dancing is a legitimate form of fitness. And not necessarily seedy. They don't have very good mirrors, but I figure they'd probably want full length ones. They can see what they're doing and see if their moves are right and stuff. And then a couple of couches. That really wasn't a difficult one. They would like wall lamps and a chair. Okay. What kind of chair? That's a couch. Like a dining room chair? Okay, let's have one of these guys. In the corner. And then let's get a wall lamp. I don't know where we find the wall lamps. I always struggle to find those for some reason. Decor, 3%. Not surprising, but I'm still going to deliver the job. Oh, great. Kira Dawson, you've got to help me during the recent earthquake. Horrible things happened. Okay, well, let's go and sort out. I'll send a pro in. Send a pro in because those guys have a budget for their stuff, and my little lady 350 to send a pro in. We'll send Uncle for that one. We'll go and see her. We'll go see how she's doing. Regretting that now. There's actually a lot of damage. Cracks in the kitchen as well. Why do we have to live in Earthquake Town? But yeah, I definitely think that at the moment, from what I was reading there, it looks like I've decorated it to an exceptional standard. but the area that the house in is sort of limiting its desirability. So as much as I've made it really nice, I might not get much more out of it. Not that I mind too much. I don't mind too much on that, that's fine. I'm making a big profit still. Especially once I pay off my loan. Thank you for the quick reaction. So she's super happy now. They've charged me 6,110. So now my loan, if I look at it, my loan is... Oh, some bills to pay there. Oh, in my finance section. I just want to go and have a look at how they're doing over there. There should be a professional fixing their walls, which is fine. No problem at all. Quick reaction there. Got a review on my last place, which was 4 stars. They didn't like the decor. But they still gave me a nice chonky bonus, which is awesome. Throw in. I may as well use their budget. They have one, so I will use it. Not sending uncle in to do things when the when I'm babysitting the landlord has given me money to sort them out. Just gonna click on everything that has a dot on it, basically. Okay, I think I've dealt with everybody now. Lovely. No problem. I read the messages all the time just so that I can make sure that I'm not missing any of them, because earlier on in the game I really did. Okay. Wait for the client review, so we'll get a little bit of money from that in just a second, which will be amazing. I can have a look for other jobs. Oh, I think that's the proper, like, Baron's mansion, sort of. The mayor's mansion thing. A large 3-story villa with a garden and detached garage. Why does it keep telling me that it's like several stories when there isn't another story? But it only gives you 1 story to play with. It's like, if you're gonna make everything a bungalow, pretend it's a bungalow. Don't tell me it's got more than 1. Unless I'm missing something about how to change between levels, but I might have a little look at that after the episode and just check. Okay. Yay, babysitting went well. So for the sake of clicking a couple of buttons and always use the budget on the babysitting, it pays you to remember your tenant's name, the ones that you're that are your tenants and the ones that are babysitting tenants. Because babysitting tenants, you just want to send someone in, get it done, and it'll take it out of their budget. It will not take it out of yours. Whereas your tenants, it will take it out of your budget. So gotta make sure that you do that right. Find me a perfect tenant, or do a studio apartment. Or fit stuff in the garage and paint some walls. Junk room makeover. Total 12,000 is total makeover versus a junk room for 2,000. A junk room's dead quick to do. A total makeover is like really, really long to do. So it's like, okay, so it's exactly the same as last time. Exactly the same. So the first thing I'm going to do is get the statue in there, because that's the most annoying thing to get in. Sure, they want a statue. They always want a statue. Right. Then the shelves. We're going to put them there this time. Bike rack. That's a very annoying piece of equipment to put somewhere. The barrels are very irritating. In there, I reckon. Oh, that's actually a really good squeeze of space there. Workshop equipment. Workbench. Table saw. Vacuum cleaner. Next to the barrels. Lawnmower. Also next to the barrels. See, I'm getting good at this, aren't I? Garden hose and a grill. Garden hose in there and the grill in there. I think I did an even better job this time of making that really neat. Getting the barrels in early is good, and getting those shelves in, tucked into the back, super good. Okay, finish the floors. Don't mind focus on the floors, so we're going to have marble floors in this one then, and the walls. What? That's so much nicer than the last one I did. Just having the marble floors makes a big difference. I can't wait to get those in my actual playthrough. I think, do I have them? I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure, but maybe I do. Oh, not all of the requirements are met. Tire rack. Oh, this is why everything fitted so well. This is why. I'm missing something. Now then, I think we'll probably get that in next to the bike rack. And that's actually still pretty good. It's still pretty tidy. What jobs have we got now? A club. Ooh. And that's actually a decent payment as well. I'm looking for the ones that are like almost 10 grand payments, or ones that are like 2 or 3 grand payments but going to be easy to do. Yeah, go on. Go and see him, see what we can do. If one moves out, I'll maybe have to go there and do an open house myself. I don't know. Terry might be able to do an open house. Pay it next week. Got a lot going on actually. An extension for 30 days. Rent is 5,500. Lovely. Kitty, I just spent a huge amount on that house. I'm not impressed with you. And they were really happy and gave me 2,800 for the garage. Nice. I like getting a bonus. Right, so we're going to accept this job to do the club, and I'm going to see how quickly I can go and do that. It's a 2-stager as usual. I'm wondering if there will be things to pick up off the ground that'll be... No, not as good as... Only the treehouse is good in this one. I never get elite contracts. Boo. Okay, so Uncle's coming in from this way, so we'll do that, maybe that, and that. Oh, they've got a nice little like gravel path on this one. I love collecting new things and getting new wallpapers and new things that I can put in. And that sunset wallpaper was so nice. And I never pay attention when I get new stuff, so I'm always like looking through when I'm actually decorating something. Like, ooh, look, I've got a new thing there. Ooh, and I've got a new thing there. Ooh. This is a huge budget as well. It's almost as much money as I've got in my bank account. Which is worrying because I've still got a huge loan to pay off. We've got 103 still outstanding, so I'm still paying through the interest right now, which is always fun times. This looks like I'm gonna have to split it up. In fact, this looks a lot like the house I just bought. A little bit different. There's some, like, I like it when it has different room possibilities as well. That's always nice. That looks a bit like a garage or a workshop room. Okay, out we go. I'm very glad to have some property over here now. It's pretty cool. But I don't want to buy the treehouse and stuff because I don't want to buy all those elite contract places. But also, I don't... Well, I do eventually want to buy them because eventually I want the achievements. So, just have to leave it till a bit later, I guess. Until you're maybe about to move out of the area into another area and do jobs in a different area. Okay, so let's renovate. So we've got a garden, living room. Okay. That's quite nice. I don't have to split it up too much. So statue, 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 statue. That's half my budget gone already. I feel like that would be a good first impression for the garden. What? Why are they not counting? Hello? Weird. Oh, it counted them as garden decorations. No, they don't count as garden decorations, but that what we'll do is we'll put in a couple of garden decorations first. So I'm going to put in 2 fountains and then 4 statues, and we'll have a really nice first impression then, hopefully. One of the ferrets is sneezing downstairs. It's so cute. Actually, I quite like that. Okay, so they want required furniture and preferred furniture, but they don't mind the walls. Okay, so let's go with the floor first. Alright, marble floor. It's going to be super cool. Walls in red. So I'll do the pink walls again. Ooh, I like that. I know I'm terrible. And then it's the same old sort of dance poles and mirrors, and I think they'd go well along here. And then do a little sort of living room area over there and away. So small tables and couches and chairs and stuff. Oh, they don't want mirrors in this one then. Okay. They want couches and armchairs. That kind of makes sense. A couch there. A couple of couches along the wall here. Some armchairs. It's kind of giving me quite a large budget, so I'm kind of like, well, maybe I could afford a little bit. These chairs are beyond. How have I managed to get them like that? That's hilarious. I almost tempted to leave them like that, but I'm trying to get them kind of against the wall here. That's a bit better. And then we want some small tables. So let's find some small tables. Oh, these are perfect, aren't they? We put one outside each couch. Oh, I love them. I know I could have like a more expensive one, but they just are so fitting. I don't know. And then wall lamps, as usual. Always with the wall lamps. Oh, we've got these ones now. Yay, I like them. So the decor is still only 44%. I don't know what gives it a good decor score. I wish I knew more about that. I still got like 5 grand. I put curtains in. Maybe that would help. I feel like curtains would help with the decor score. And plants and things. So I don't know what the decor score was before. Oh, so the curtains do go behind couches and things. That's quite an interesting thing. I like that. But you guys can tell me in the comments how much that affected it, because I've forgotten how that was before. So we've got like curtains in here. Those need moving, I'm sorry. How dare I put them in so wonky like that? So now 48. Room 3. I'm just going to deliver the job. I'll lose score for the decor. I could put another statue inside. That apparently seems to give me amazing for like decor scores. I need a fountain in my house, don't I, that I was letting out. Okay, well you can do your stuff over there. Yeah, you like the poles. They were meant to be there. I haven't left anything out. Oh, look at what we've got. So an entire apartment. No. I could do an open house. And then a couple of bits and pieces. I could do a music studio. No, I'll get 10 grand for this. Oh, look, I've got 70 grand all of a sudden. Where did that come from? Agent work. Yeah, so my agent in the slums just handed me 30k. And I've got 81 from that. I'm almost at the point where I can pay off my loan, which is amazing. I need another one like that I can do for like barely any. They even gave me a bonus. They gave me 5 stars, even though the decor was rubbish. Too many black curtains. Rooms have poor decor. Living room. I think I maybe need like better sofas and things like that in there, and I don't know. I could put other things in there. But anyway, let's go over and do this open house. I'm terrible at open houses. I'm just like, yeah, let's find one that kind of seems to like it. Fine, unsatisfying, unsatisfying. No way I'm going to pay this much. Bring it down a bit, make another offer, see if they'll pay a bit more. Cool, accept. Yay. I love it because you get the money in about 2 seconds if you do it that way. And usually they'll pay you even if you don't get the full stars. So it's a really quick way to make money if you do it like that. If you want to be really into it, then you can be, but that's not how I do it. Let's send Uncle round. Patch it up. Right, Uncle, we got some repairs to do. For 350 though, I'm probably gonna start just like getting someone else to do this. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to them opening up the Manhattan area. I'm really interested in that one. I get the feeling that you're going to make some, like, absolutely stonking rents there. I don't know whether trying to make this a 4-bedroom would have made it better. I mean, as it is, it's only 1 bath, which is not the greatest. So I'm hoping that eventually I can maybe try and like drive the rent up on this place a little bit. She's got a super long tenancy though, so it's fine. So the bank kept charging me for my loan. Let's go see how much the loan actually is now. I think I'm very close to being able to pay that off. 103 I need, so I need like another 20 grand and I'll be able to pay it off. I like having the loans gone. I don't know though, part of me is like I could maybe do more with extra money. The lease of one of my tenants is up. Around 14 to 20. Wow. That must be like a 120-day lease or something for 14,000. So I think it's the amount for the full lease period. He's making me huge amounts of money on like 3 properties. Not gonna lie, I'm tempted to go and see if I can buy another slums property and get him to manage it. Oh, the tree house again. Yes. Tenant didn't have enough tenancies before. They always like knock me a star off for that, and I'm like, I just don't care, because like checking for that and trying to find tenants with enough tenancies takes you forever. But as long as you can get them enough money, they really don't care. They just knock you a star off and give you your pay. It's great. Okay, so let's go over here and pay and clean up the kids' tree house. I love doing that. They leave money on the floor. They're such dumb kids. I wonder what they want me to turn it into this time. War games room or something? These candy canes and things and sweets. This is the kids' treasure. At the end of this, we may be very close to paying the loan off, which is amazing. Like, that's only one. It's been half an hour into this episode, and I've already nearly paid that back. I'm actually going to leave those guys there. They're probably something I'll need. I doubt I'm going to want to put them anywhere that I'll salvage it. So, okay, dispose of the beanbag. Okay, I think we're done, Uncle. So, out you pop. And we will renovate the place. They're pretty sweet tree house though, isn't it? With power and heating. Okay, what floors do you want? You don't mind the floors, so cheapest brown floors we can get. Just those ones this time. I like the fact that sometimes like the different requirements mean you end up with a very different looking place. We want brown walls as well. How lovely. The brick paneling looks nice. Okay, yeah, let's go for that. That's quite a funky looking place. I like that. We already got the board game and the treasure map, so we are making the secret base again. So we're going to need a massive table again, as usual. Board game up there. Ah, it's that board game, right? Looks like Sorry or something. I think it might be Sorry. I'm not sure though. Trophy on the table. In fact, I think that might be the wrong way around. No, it's the right way around. It's fine. A bench. I'm gonna put the bench on like the other side. Over there. Gonna move that dude out the way. I can move the bench right back. I'm gonna need bunk beds, I think, in here. There we go. I need a pillow fort and a toy armory. The pillow fort could go about there. Really? Toy armory. Go there this time. A laptop. And a load of posters. Apparently will go behind things like bunk beds. It's another great thing to learn. The Adventures of Porcas. Got some really cute posters actually, and some really horrific ones. Okay, I think we're done with the secret base now. Done, good job, I think. Oh, nice. Library. 9,000. An arcade. Ooh. You do get some nice ones here. Yeah, I'm gonna accept the arcade one. Because I did the library one before already, so. Oh, awesome, we got some new stuff. New garden ornaments. And new speakers and things. Yes, nice. Nice. And we did really well on that one. And we got a little mini... So we ended up with 6,000. So we're on 98,000 now, which is so close to getting that loan paid off. And we've only done one payment on it so far. So... yeah. Just get the whole thing done. Whole thing gone. Or we use that money and we buy another place in the slums and we keep on paying off this loan bit by bit. I could make more money doing it that way, couldn't I? Because if I make another couple of thousand, we've already got the thing with the loan. You've got to understand is paying it off early doesn't actually give you any less. It tells you right at the start what the whole loan is going to be, and it doesn't save you any interest paying it off early. So for me, it's almost worth leaving it outstanding, I think. And I'm kind of thinking that maybe taking the 250,000 loan, taking it over a really long time, would be good as well. Because if I look at this, I don't know if I'm able to take it, but 18 months, 274 you have to pay back. 12 months, 274 you got to pay back. Full loan amount never changes, so you may as well take out the longest one possible and just use the money to its fullest. Try and make as much money out of it as possible, because you've already paid that 10% interest on the whole loan by the time you by the time you've taken it out. So yeah, no point actually thinking about it. Sure, you can upgrade your internet. I always let them do that because, like, I hate having bad internet. I really hate having bad internet. You're welcome, kitty. Please pay me full amount next time though. Okay. So I think I'm going to go to the slums and I'm going to get another place for Terry to look after, because I'm really lazy and it's really nice to just have him looking after everything over here. Oh, okay. Is that because I've got a renovation or it's outstanding? Oh, I know, yes. So I have to get an agent the suburbs if I want to switch between. That's interesting. Let me have a look at my agents. I can't go back there right now. Is it on my phone? Is agents on my phone? Agents. Suburbs. There we go. Someone with really good diligence, salesmanship and empathy. I'd rather pay them more. Oh, she looks amazing. Yeah, Lana Coffee, I would like to hire you for this district. Your agent speaking, I'll take care of your stuff, alright, no worries. So if I want to go back to the slums now and do things out there, then I can. I don't think I'm allowed in any other districts at the moment, but it does allow me to go between them and buy different properties. And I think I'll probably be able to afford a property over there. I doubt I'll be able to afford one over here right now. Unless I take a loan out. Let's see what's available here right now. 174 for that one. Which isn't too bad. 173. Oh, all these like, no, relatively affordable ones have come up now. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to the slums. And I paid that lady. To look after Kitty for me. One person they're looking after right now. Move over to the suburbs to complete the job. That's fine. So I'm just going to have a look around and see what's for sale right now. Over here. Let's see if I can buy it. 152. Which is this? 184. Ooh, yes. Okay. I can buy this one. Wonderful. This is a very small flat. But it's all like pretty well done out already. So I'm just going to let it out on an open house on a 30-day lease. And just see what I can get for it, really. You're welcome. So yeah, I'm not even going to renovate it right now. I'll go for a newspaper. We'll see what they think. Sometimes it's just a case of finding the right person. Don't like it. Okay. Still don't like it. But it's your time to shine. Unsatisfying, unsatisfying. Appalling, unsatisfying, unsatisfying. I maybe do need to do something about this then. Put some nicer stuff in. They hate everything about it. Okay, the ones that think it's appalling. Oh, unsatisfying, unsatisfying, appalling. Ask to leave. Yeah. It's not that bad looking to me, but oh well. She likes all the vases and things, I think. No, doesn't like it. Okay. Oh, good. Yep. I'm going to try and make the best offer I can, and then usually what happens with that, 3,800. But they'll have to be there for like quite a few weeks for me to make my money back on it though. It's quite the long-term thing, isn't it? Because even after like a year, they won't have paid back the whole thing. Lots of bills to pay around here. It's a nightmare over here. Be more quiet. Connected by the housing agreement. Collected the amount for the loan. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so that's now like my 5th property. So hopefully like the amounts coming in each month will be a little bit better now. So okay, we are back in the suburbs. I'm going to try and make enough money next episode hopefully to buy myself more property over here. And see if I can eventually get that sort of house where I can get a rent of over 10,000. That would be amazing. Such nice properties everywhere, but no money for me. Terry O'Reilly, I trust you. Yep, do it. He's very good at his job. Did Kitty French pay this time? Debt repayment, renovation job, open house job. So basically I do a job just to pay off the debts each month at the moment. It's kind of crazy. But I'm definitely getting there with it. Definitely getting there with it. So my income was 53 and my expenses was 7,000. So I'm making a good amount of profit. It's just a 30-day extension for 5,600. Perfect. And then can we see here? Is there anywhere I can see? Oh, probably on my property overview actually. What my sort of cash flow is. So 13,000 a month on that one, 10,000 a month on that one, 8,000 a month on Dane Street. See, I think the property manager, if I let it out as 3 rooms, the property manager might be able to do better for me there. The property manager does really well at getting you a lot of money in, so yeah, it's really good. And I'm hoping, I've done 30 days on Passaic straight for my new place. What I'm hoping to do with that eventually is to get the property manager to slowly but surely be doing more and more rent increases on that person. Hopefully. Anyway, I need to do Clover Drive next time. That'll give me hopefully a good whack of money. We'll keep doing jobs until I can maybe I'll try and pay off that 100 grand loan so I can get the 251. And then that will maybe help me to buy something really, really nice around here. Because I think I'm going to have to really put down some money to get that 10 grand. Because I managed a 6 grand one on like 180,000 pound property. So I think I'm going to need one of these like 300k properties, like this sort of one. This sort of, not these, you know, not the little terraces. So where's my property at the moment? I've got Clover Drive, which is detached. Oh no, that's not mine. Hang on, sorry. Charles Street is mine. So it is like a little detached property. In fact, no, it's not. It's a little like semi-detached place, a little terrace. So that's probably why I'm not able to get as much for it as I would be able to on a detached property. So that's what I'm going to try and look for next, is somewhere detached with like really good prospects. So if you look at the like open house and stuff on here. In fact, you look at the information on here, you can see that the prestige on it is a D. It was built in 1998. The neighborhood prosperity is a C. She's happy with where she is, and it's an awesome design, so it's really good. But it's just like the neighborhood and stuff is letting it down, and the prestige of the building. So I think if I could get a building in a better place, then those things would be fixed. And if I did a really good job then of keeping it up to date and everything, that would be really, really cool. I'm going to try and renegotiate upwards with her as well and see if I can get more money out of her if she's a happy tenant. So anyway, that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more of the tenants, please subscribe. I'll let you know. What are you going to leave up to me? I thought, did I miss that? Nightmare. I don't want to deal with that. Boo. Anyway, that's the one thing you'll get to watch me do next time. So I hope you enjoyed. As I say, if you did, then please leave me a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.